Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. On the last episode we started the Trials of Fire and we will be continuing it on this episode. Now this is a re-recording of the previous this episode because while I was recording my Elgato decided to freeze. And it says it's still recording but it doesn't catch any of the following footage or voiceover. Now, I figured out how to do these things. They have numbers down the bottom, and even if you light it in the right order, if you're not standing in front of where these things are, they don't light and stay lit. You have to light it while facing that direction in order to do anything. So, I might not talk as much during this episode because I've already seen all of this stuff, so it's not even nearly surprising at all. In fact, I don't like having to rewatch it, but I have to watch it again so that you guys can see it. However, I really wish that thing didn't crash. I'm very upset about that. But we finally get to get through here, so we can head back down, and if a spider falls on me, it's gonna piss me off even more. Okay, so it's over here and then you go down. I hate those spiders. They just drop down on your face, and I hate these wolves too because you can't outrun them.
Time for battle. Tiger blade. Howling cyclone. Shatter bang. Take that. Forward surge. Hang on, everyone. Double. Shatter bang. Shadow shot. Dance, embers. You know nothing. Let's get him. Almost unable. Shadow shot. Hang on, everyone. I won't lose. Not bad, not bad. Go on.
Incredible knife handle.
Oh, also, Rose is she's pretty strong. Her attacks are quick, and because unlike everybody else, she holds 2 weapons. So the stats for both of those weapons are counted. Ugh, these wolves.
Time for battle.
Abandon your tower.
So the stats for both of her weapons are counted. So say they both had 100 attack. That's 200 attack from just her weapon. So that mixed with fast attack, she can take things out pretty quickly. Why did that stop? Wolf is an idiot for coming over to attack me.
Sweet dreams. Huh? I'm fine.
I look at the map and then still go the wrong way. You're not catching me. I want to get that skit that's up there. I'll go back. Maybe I should have fought the little wolf thing. Ugh, all of these wolves.
Time for battle.
I hate monsters you cannot run. Because I don't want to fight at those times.
It's time. Howling blade. Full tempest. Hang on, everyone. Focus. Go for it. Beat the water.
Radiant heat.
Aqua serpent. I got you. Crimson edge. Cup room. All right.
Glimmer dragon. Super burst.
Serpent of water. Fluid surge. Back off. Open the way. On. Net together.
Fatigue.
I won't move. This isn't over. Fluid surge. Ready? Dragon fly. Serpent of water.
What? Open the way. That was a difficult battle.
No, it
Let's
wasn't.
restore our vitality.
That just means you're dying.
What's that?
Found a new discovery point. Large rock of vermilion ore.
To think there'd be such a large rock of vermilion ore. That's not good.
What do you mean?
Vermilion ore is a mineral that can only be generated through immensely powerful fire-based seraphic arts.
So there are tough enemies ahead. I say bring it on.
Let your guard down, and you may wind up with more than a little skin burn. Certainly. This ore is far beyond my capability to produce, even with my fire affinity.
Then what scale are we talking?
Think of an erupting volcano, and you're closer.
Wouldn't be a shrine of trials without a trial or two, I guess.
Someone's unflappable, but I think he has the right idea. We can't back off now.
Alright, let's head back down. Because we were actually at the end of this trial down there. These wolves. You just can't outrun them even with the wind step bonus. And that goes for all of them. That's not just these. Even the ones in the first area you encountered. You can't outrun them. They're all just as fast in the field. You need the characters that are really slow in the field.
Ready? Dragon Fang! Speed from you! Tiger Blade!
I really hate when they use the move that I'm not telling you to do.
What a brute!
Because if I'm hitting them with moves that say resistant or not resistant, or I'm just hitting them with, basically if I'm hitting them with moves that's not their weakness, when I clearly can see their weakness, I'm not trying to do that move. I'm trying to do another move, and it's doing a different move. I was trying to use a little water whirlpool thing the entire time I was fighting that wolf. And he, like in the last time I was fighting him, I kept trying to do the little whirlpool thing, and he kept dashing back and forth with Sonic Thrust. I wasn't trying to do that. Because I will go for your weaknesses. I won't take the time to sit here and use moves that you're not weak to if I know what your weakness is. I'm gonna hit your weakness to get it done quicker and give me an advantage.
But still,
Isn't it almost too neat of a coincidence that this turned out to be a shrine of trials?
I believe it. There's vermilion ore all over the place after all.
Good point. Vermilion ore is only formed in the aftermath of the use of powerful fire seraphic arts.
By powerful, you mean like Lila's arts?
I'm afraid not. My flames are yet too weak to create vermilion ore.
Meaning there's an art user out there even stronger than Lila.
Okay. There should be a monolith over here that I can't talk to yet because of this scene.
That crest.
So this is the Shrine of Musif, one of the 5 lords.
He was the first seraph to call forth flame. It is said that he appears only at the beginning and the end of the world.
Meaning we don't want to meet him.
So, now what do we do?
That stone slab sure looks fishy. Don't know what it is, but maybe we can take a stab at it.
Take a slab at it.
Ancient lettering.
It's not encrypted or anything. I can read it. To those of good will who would stand against evil.
Place thine hands upon the monuments in the cardinal directions, and my, Musif's purifying flames shall be bequeathed unto thee.
Whoa, dang, you're all smart and stuff.
I like ruins.
So, what does it mean?
Well, basically, if we put our hands over the 4 monuments, we'll get the power of Musif, I guess.
Well, shoot, that sounds easy enough.
Oh no!
There!
Must be his domain.
Yeah, too easy. See, this is what I'm not gonna do. See, I already know how this is gonna go. You gotta touch these. Normally,
I take back
I
what
would just
said.
fight.
This is crazy as hell!
Touch the monument, and we can break the domain!
But I already know. It's easy just to do this.
We're back!
Guys!
Yes! We broke through the domain!
And my burn's healed too!
Alright.
Now, we're finally evenly matched.
I want to make it up. Alright. Somehow I ended up switching characters when I wasn't trying to switch characters. Now, let's get serious.
Open the way forward! Hang on, everyone! Aim and fire! Here goes! Lightning vortex! Save Zero! Here goes! Open the way forward! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect! Spirit cleansing! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect!
My stuff!
Over the floodgates! 3 become 1! Trinity arrow! Here's the sky! Get back! Arrow wall! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect! 3 become 1! Trinity arrow! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Edna, be careful! Trinity arrow! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect!
Sure, Macleo. I'll do exactly the opposite of what you just said to do. Of what Nick just said not to do.
Don't push yourself, Fluster!
Oh, right. I don't have any DG. Can't really heal yourself. Let's see. Oh, here it is. I guess I can't tell you to use it. Never mind. Then.
Get lost! Burn away! Shade Zero! Here goes! Binding Vortex! 3 become 1! Trinity Arrow! Here's the sky! Arrow's Ball! It's deeper now! 3 become 1! Trinity Arrow!
He's easy.
It can't be purified?
I would think not. Despite appearances, this one isn't a Hellion.
Well spotted. This form you see is but a facade.
May we presume you are one of the Protector Seraphim who serves the Lord Musif?
Quite so. I am Exio, the Protector Seraph of Fire.
Were you acting as a Hellion just to test us?
I needed to verify you were worthy of receiving the blessing. Be not aggrieved.
And the result?
You passed the trial of strength. Accordingly, I shall grant you the power of Musif, deity of fire amongst the 5 lords. Lift up your sword.
Thank you, Exio.
These flames shall carve the binding brand.
Binding brand?
It is very simple. Choose either yourself or your fire seraph, and with these flames, char their face.
Huh?
Don't fret, you're not going to die.
That is not the problem.
You sought to undertake this trial. Are you not prepared for the consequences? Answer me, Shepherd. To whom shall you direct those flames? What shall they scorch?
Saray, no!
Lila!
Please, you mustn't attempt to carry the burden entirely alone. In its enormity, it will surely wound you. And then, once more. And I cannot allow the same mistake to happen.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't myself. Fethmis Mioma!
Still gotta love that music.
Burning Star! Nice shot burn! All of the malevolence away! Forever!
Incredible.
Whoa! What was that power?
The spiritual power of fire left by Musif. The power needed to break the Hellion's domain, and to stand against the Lord of Calamity. An excellent answer, Shepherd.
A Hellion. Wasn't it purified?
Not a Hellion. This is my true form.
Oh? Well, I guess that's all right then.
Nothing gets past you. Just what I'd expect from one who passed both trials.
Ah, so it was a test of strength and spirit.
Let us exchange introductions once again, Shepherd Saray. I am the Seraph Exio.
So this was all intentional? Pretty devious of you.
Unavoidably so, yes. It is the Shepherd's fate to oppose the deviousness of humans. If the theatrics were perhaps a little much, well, I was after all once human myself.
Really?
My, you really don't know anything, do you? Long have I been a seraph, but I was not born as one.
There are two types of seraphim. Those who were born into it, and humans who became seraphim at some point.
Is that right?
That's news to me.
So, were the turtles seraphim just turtles before?
You're Lila, correct? You obtained
That's
the flames
case,
of purification
that
through
would
the
mean that Norman
Oath
Seraphim
Rites.
came from just Norman.
Hold on a sec.
He
What
must
even
have
is a
taken
Norman?
great determination. What was it you
They look
lost
sort
to
of like
obtain
bears,
the power?
but they also have mousy kind of bits too.
Nothing.
Then
Just by
why not
being
just
here,
call them mouse
Saray gives me
bears?
back far more than I ever lost.
That would just be too easy.
What now?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying you're like an apple gel. You both restore health and taste great.
Huh?
For a shepherd, you're more amusing than I had expected.
What's that supposed to mean? People keep saying things like that.
I'm sure it's a good thing. Come on, let's go.
3 trials yet remain. Keep your wits about you, and be ever steadfast.
Scenario skills. Spiritual powers. By acquiring the spiritual power of the shepherd, you will learn not only mystic arts for armatization, but also scenario skills. You can remove certain status elements from party members. You can check these skills by viewing each seraph's title. And Saray, everybody leveled up, but Saray didn't get any new skills, which I
Is
am
that
bummed
a
about.
monolith?
Mystic Art. To unleash your Mystic Art while armatized, hold down O plus R2 while performing a combo with a blast gauge of 4 or greater. 4? It was 3 before. It's 3 last time I checked. Alternatively, when you use a Banish Blast, there is a battle action that enables you to hold down R2 and O before the Banish Blast hits. If you do this, the Banish Blast won't finish off the enemy, but will instead chain directly into your Mystic Art. That one will leave a mark. Okay, that's specifically for stuff like, I think the Mystic Art bonus, the grade bonus part for the Mystic Art, by finishing off an enemy with Mystic Art doubles the grade you would receive by the end of the battle. So that is handy, but at the same time it's not really necessary. It's really only if you really want that grade so that you can use it. Other than that, I see no point in doing that. So we're supposed to leave the temple and head back to the village, and then we need to go and find Sergei. That's as far as I got, is when it was telling me I need to go find Sergei. As soon as I got back to town is when I realized that my recording was like, nope. Alone, you stupid wolf. Go away. I don't want to fight you. Wouldn't be able to win anyway. Alright, that should be out of here.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Found a new discovery point with a million ore. It's like little small ones. I wonder if we would have gotten a skit if we had found that discovery point before the one in the cave.
Shepherd! We managed to overcome the trial. Now we have a chance against the malevolence of the Cardinal.
The Fortin I remember was sincere and devout, with a sense of responsibility second to none. How could she do something like this? No, perhaps I don't have the right to say such things.
Malevolence in the hearts of mankind sure is complicated.
Yeah. I do hope we find a way to bring salvation to them.
Someday.
Agreed.
If anyone can do it, you can.
Pretty sure on top of that hill is the Lord of Calamity. Why is he watching us? It's just stalkerish. And also some other person.
Is that so?
There's more of those dogs now.
Maybe Dezel has some new friends?
Well, that's no good.
He's talking with those dogs.
From a normal person's perspective, I bet we don't look any less weird.
Don't lump me together with those mutts.
But the dogs do feel the same. In a good way.
Those dogs are so mature.
If they're mature, then so am I. Give me some credit for once.
Nope. No credit for you, Maglio. Okay, so how I got back over there is, I think I went through here. Yeah, the entrance. Save point travel. I miss the old world map feature. This is exactly where it froze.
Shepard, there you are. The Church has asked the Emperor to have the Platinum Knights subdued and disbanded. They have been accused of instating a false shepherd and plotting a rebellion.
That was quick. Do you think they already got word of events in Gadadin?
This is because I got involved.
You're no fake. They're just making up excuses to do what they want.
Go see the captain in the Knight's Tower if you want to know more.
Cardinal Fortin. We can't underestimate her for a second.
Well, I'm ready on my end. Bring it on, church lady.
Alright, let's go see Sergey and there's Norman. SC recovery upon successful evasion. That's 10. I'll just throw it on something random. Yeah. Let's throw it on this thing. Just so we can have him. Moving on. Oh yeah, I keep looking up to see if there's any of those like lizard alien things there just waiting to jump out at you. So I know if I actually have to be careful and use the water thing. Or if I could just run on through. All right.
Saray, thank goodness you're safe.
Is it true the Cardinal has ordered the suppression of the Knights?
It is. I suspect this letter we received was the last straw.
I, Boris Strelka, have witnessed Cardinal Fortin engaging in an unspeakable ritual. Using vile magic in the holy shrine, the Cardinal is unleashing incessant rains upon Pendrago.
The Cardinal is the one making it rain?
You can't be serious!
Considering the power of her domain, it isn't all that far-fetched.
There are Seraphim out there who've moved the continent.
Moved the whole continent?
Saray, let's continue reading.
Cardinal Fortin is the evil behind the ongoing curse of the Empire and its people. Regrettably, I have already fallen prey to the curse of the Cardinal. I entrust the rest to my brother Sergei and my comrades.
If it's come to this, then we have no choice but to fight against the Cardinal. Saray, where's the Pope?
There's something I need to tell everyone about that, but you might not like it.
I see. So he's not coming back.
I'm sorry for deciding without you.
The Pope isn't coming back?
But now what? He was our shield.
We've been betrayed!
It is we, the Knights, who shield the Empire and its people! It is we who shoved our duties onto the Pope! It is we who are to blame for the consequences! Some things we must do ourselves, rather than depend on others. I swear on my lion's sword!
On my lion's sword!
Wait! No ordinary humans can hope to take on the Cardinal.
You've done more than enough. I do not wish for you to bear the same painful burden that the Pope had to.
You know, Saray, even if it is for the people, this is still a political battle.
So what if it is?
Well then, how about this? We'll investigate the Cardinal's possible involvement regarding the reign from our end. In the meantime, Sergei and the others can try to convince the Emperor to believe the Knights.
So, ultimately Soray needs to fight the Cardinal after all?
Our goal is just to clear up this mystery. Don't you want to know?
Yes, I do. I'd like to find out if there truly is something causing the rain.
I must apologize. It seems all I can do is put you in danger.
I'm more worried about you. If the Emperor sides with the Cardinal or takes a hands-off approach, either way, you guys are screwed.
If we can convince the Emperor, we should be able to capture the Cardinal.
We'll get him to see the truth, for the people and our comrades.
Problem is, even if you do, you guys can't stop the Cardinal with that much power. Her power was strong enough to cut off Soray's resonance. So, they can't do anything. Okay, well that will be all for this episode of Let's Play Tales of Zestiria, and I will see you all next time.